Hey there, it's Cindy. So I've got to try not to walk around because people say, but I get dizzy when you do that. Okay, so the title of this is Confidence, and there's a reason behind it. I've had several people say to me recently, wow, you just seem to have it together. And you know what? I don't. However, I have aligned myself with people that do. If you look at my life from the outside 5 years ago, it would be a totally different story. So 5 years ago, I'd had multiple surgeries. I had injury after injury after injury after injury. It was crazy. It seemed like every time I started to get in shape, I'd hurt myself. And, you know, it was stress fractures. It was carpal tunnel. I had gallbladder. I had appendix within 3 months. And then I had a huge major surgery a year later. So just a lot of obstacles. I was frumpy. I was depressed, and I had 2 little kids, so I was super busy, not to mention being a mom, or being a wife, sorry. Well, kind of a mom, sorry, Chad. So I had wanted to do something. I was I was being mom at home, and I'd wanted to do something, so writing had always been a dream, and I reached out to local magazine, and they hired me. I couldn't believe it. Thank you, Kim Scretta. So that started it, and I started getting a little confident. Well, then I read in a magazine about direct sales, which I'd never done. So I tried being a heritage maker consultant, and I did not do well at all. So I was never doing that again, ever, ever, ever. But I liked that I could do it on my time. Then a friend of mine who I admired greatly, Ann Tippett, she said, you know, I'm going to this frat party. Why don't you come with me? And I thought it was crockapatooey. I said, okay. I didn't like it. I didn't believe in it. I thought it was crazy. That's not how people lose weight. That's not how people, anyway, blah, blah, blah. I had every excuse in the book. And Ann and Tracy wrapped me, and immediately I bloated. So that reinforced everything that I thought. Okay, done. Well, my body was so toxic that I did bloat initially, and I still bloat after I wrap, but then after the 72 hours, my results are always positive. So I looked at that and I thought, you know what? This gives me hope that I can be healthier. The whole fact that I had hope was huge. And I thought, if that did this for me, after I saw what my skin could do, what could this do for other moms, for other people, for anyone else needing a confident boost? So I signed up as a distributor. You know, I was never going to do that again. So 3 months, I said, I'm going to give it 3 months. Well, looking back, 3 months doesn't give you a chance to learn anything. And truthfully, I didn't believe in myself. So I decided 6 months. Then it turned into a year. Then I started getting a different mindset. And within the last several years, I've been surrounding myself with people who are doers and people who have courage. I look at my friend Lynn Jansen. She moved across the country. That takes courage. I look at Kim Boltzma. She's running with her company. I look at Aaron McKim. He's running 3 gyms. Those are the people I'm aligning myself with because they're the doers. So when people say to me, you have it together, no, I'm aligning myself with people that do. I'm a firm believer in personal growth. I'm a firm believer in stepping out of your comfort zone and trying something new. Direct sales was not something I was ever going to do, but I absolutely love it, and I can do it on my time. The difference between where you are and where you want to be is twofold. One is your mindset. If you're not confident yet, you have to fake it till you make it, and you surround yourself with people who will lift you up. My circle of friends is absolutely amazing. It's changed dramatically. Not that anyone's dropped off, because I have all my friends from high school. However, I'm aligning myself selfishly with people who I admire, who I respect, who have courage, who have the guts to go out and change their life. So I guess what I'm saying is, if you're stuck, the confidence needs to come from within. If you don't believe in yourself yet, surround yourself with someone who does. and let their belief carry you. Because I promise you, if you fake it till you make it, you're going to make it. And I owe a huge shout out to everyone who has continued to support me in my many, many adventures. Beautifully, all these adventures are coming to fruition, and they are all about empowering you to be a better you. So I owe you all a thank you.